Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 27th to January 2nd, and a very happy new year to all of you as well. This is a powerful week for you, Scorpio. It is a week of you being in your power. It's also a week of, I heard, transcending fear. And I feel like that is true on many different levels, but they were kind of showing me how that it's almost as if it's like you do so much of this shadow work, and you very often are kind of put into circumstances or situations, or it comes up quite a bit for Scorpios to have to look at some of the deeper stuff. It's just like being tuned into those layers. It's like we have like access to them. And what that does is it helps us to become stronger, because what they're telling me is they're telling me it's like the more you are acquainted with your shadow side and you're able to transcend it, transform it, heal it, work with it, the more you're able to wield the light within you. And they're bringing me to the golden shadow. Oh, wow. I haven't heard of the golden shadow in a while, actually. So this week is about the golden shadow for you, Scorpio, because it is the light within the shadow work. It's the wisdom, the light that we extract from doing the shadow work, pretty much, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a powerful week. It's a week of insight. It's a week of transcendence as well. So, I mean, not that that's something unusual for Scorpio, but I feel like there may be something significant healing here. And it has something to do with fear, something that we're afraid of, something we've always been afraid of, maybe. Something that might have had a hold on us for quite some time. It's like you are, some of you are like far enough in your journey or in your growth where you have what it takes to work with whatever's coming up. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the theme for you this week. Okay, theme for Scorpio the week. Wow, beautiful. Essence. So this is about you tuning into the essence of who you are. And I feel like that is giving you your power. It's being able to have that deep spiritual connection with yourself, is allowing you to know who you are. It's allowing you to tap into your soul, the truth of your soul. And that truth, tapping into that truth, is helping you to overcome those fears, because you're able to see your own light. And when you are, what I'm hearing is like you becoming your own light. You become the light that you see within you, that you can feel within you. And as you bring that up and you become it, it's like all the things that used to scare you or intimidate you just kind of get blinded by that light. So this is you growing more and more spiritually strong. This is about you tapping into the strength that you've always had in you. And this is just about it going to another level. And also that lotus flower, they're pointing me straight to the crown chakra. So some of you may be really focused on the crown chakra, working with it. So that is something that's going to continue to unfold and open for you. And what they're showing me is the closer you get to your spiritual growth, your advancement, that connection that you have with that, it's going to help you to dissolve any of these, residual energies of maybe some karmic lessons, or even relationships, or hearing traumas, like just working with healing a lot of that through tapping into your essence, tapping into your light. So This is a week of spiritual growth, advancement, healing, and getting closer to your light, your inner light. Beautiful, powerful, Scorpio. Okay, let's get into your tarot cards here. Week of December 27th to January 2nd for Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, see, there you go. That's the fear. That's the fear. That's the attachments. That's the things that start to come up that we have to take a look at. Okay, and then the Seven of Pentacles is applying everything that you know towards something that comes up for you. So again, Seven of Pentacles I'm hearing here is making that inner work for you. Like putting that to use, all the things that you've learned, all the wisdom that you've gathered, everything that you know about yourself and everything that you know about life. You are going to use that wisdom and that knowledge to help you overcome this devil energy. So the devil energy is showing up here. I'm really strongly feeling fear. So there may be some kind of hidden fear, or it may not be so hidden, but it's coming up for you to kind of take a look at. So something may trigger it. Maybe someone says something, or, something kind of comes up here where it's starting to tap into this old programming or something that needs to be acknowledged. There's a light being shown onto it, but I see you really transcending it. I see you healing it. I see you being strong and courageous in being able to overcome whatever is coming up for you. And it kind of feels like it comes in cycles, like it circles back around until we're ready to look at it or deal with it. But with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like you are, you're bringing in, you're using all that you have learned up until now to overcome that. Let's clarify this. The Devil and the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Emperor. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, I saw this in two different ways. The Emperor, I am feeling is Scorpio. These both are you. So the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor is coming in as your ability to have full control and autonomy over your own life. So this is about you taking your power back. This is about you being in your power, you feeling strong enough to overcome any fears or anything that's coming up for you. And the Queen of Pentacles is you knowing how to nurture and grow the life that you want by overcoming these fears. Because in the past, maybe what might have been happening is if we had dreams for ourselves or these things that we wanted to grow in our life, but it could be that there have been things that held us back, our fears, experiences, or just, whatever it is that has held us back. It happened in cycles is what I'm hearing. Something like a pattern or a cycle. And now with this Emperor card, I'm kind of seeing that you're finally able to have your inner strength and your courage and determination based off of all of the things that you have learned and gathered throughout your experiences to help you finally overcome this devil energy. And by overcoming that devil energy, you are able to be the Queen of Pentacles, where you are able to focus your efforts and your energy into a continued commitment and a perseverance into growing your abundance to really nurture and build this life of security, stability, and abundance for yourself. For some of you, I'm also seeing that the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles can also show up as people in your life. that you are needing to face, or you are needing to kind of take a look at to see what their impact on your life has been. So the Emperor, in that light, if these are people, external people, the Emperor could be someone who often has the controlling hand in a dynamic. So someone that we feel has power over us. And again, that's the devil. It has power over us. And this honestly could be both. I mean, it could be both scenarios apply to you, where we are dealing with people, and then we're also kind of working on bringing this part of us out as well. So I feel like this week there is something that you're taking a look at of some kind of dynamic or person that has had power over us, that has kept us in this loop or in this cycle. And the Queen of Pentacles, again, could be another person. It could be a mother figure. It could be someone in our life that often has had a hold or some kind of power or control over maybe our finances or what we believe we're able to accomplish. So that could be there too. Let me pick one more here with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know about the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles? I really feel like you're becoming the Queen of Pentacles, or that's kind of the space that you're in right now. That's what you're bringing out into your life. Like you're being very consistent and diligent in working hard towards what you want to build in your life. Because that's a Queen of Pentacles. Like she's very grounded in reality, and she knows what it takes to build what she wants. So even if you have like these really long-term goals, or you have a bigger goal for yourself, you're willing to do the day-to-day work of what it takes to nurture, to care, and to build your own sense of comfort in your life, and to invest in that is what I'm seeing here. And that's a Seven of Pentacles as well. Seven of Pentacles is also the card of investment. Where are we investing our energy? What is worth putting our energy towards? And so that's another thing that is coming up here is choosing to pool our energy into what we see is worthwhile or what will bring us a harvest. And you're right on the money, because no pun intended, but you're right there, because the Queen of Pentacles showing up is showing you that you are investing wisely, that you are putting your energies in the right space. So you can use that as confirmation as well. Look at that. We have really, really beautiful cards here with the Strength card and the Hierophant. So again, the Strength card sitting on top of the Devil card there is you overcoming those fears. It's you bravely venturing forth and finally overcoming some things that might have held you back, or ending some patterns or some cycles there. And the Hierophant is here coming in, divinely guiding you to this next stage in your life or to this next path. So I feel like you're very connected to spirit right now. I feel like your crown chakra is wide open. So I really feel like you are being, there is some kind of like direction, or you're being guided or led towards, where you need to be right now. It's like you're going through, I feel like you are going through some kind of, you're going through a spiritual detox or cleansing out residual stuff. It's almost like the stuff is coming up so you can finally release it, so you can go more confidently or more without any baggage or without anything kind of holding you back onto this new path. So you can move more freely. And that's why a lot of this stuff might be coming up for you, Scorpio. Okay, middle of the week for Scorpio this week of December 27th to January 2nd. Wow, beautiful. The Artist. I love that. So this is about inspiration. This is about you channeling. I feel like some of you are channeling some really beautiful inspirational work. So this could be writing. This could literally be sketching. It looks like he's sketching something. So you're tuning into your creative gifts and skills. But they are being guided, and it really feels like you're channeling here. Oh my gosh. I love that the Empress card came out because I was feeling Empress energy from that Queen of Pentacles. So look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? This is abundance. Again, this is also about nurturing and caring and bringing something to life. So I feel like a lot of you are investing a lot of your energy into nurturing some kind of creative project or something that you're devoting your life to. And it feels like it's something that you are seeing through your visions or seeing through your third eye. And again, also your crown chakra is wide open as well. So you're channeling something is like pouring through you, and it's going to bring so much abundance into your life, which is really beautiful. I love that the Empress is here. That makes me happy. Oh my gosh, Justice. And I feel like this was meant for you. You know, this is something that is... It's almost like I'm hearing that, you know, if you kind of feel like you've been left out, or, you know, you've gotten kind of used to things not coming towards you or things not working for you, I feel like there's a real rebalancing of the scales here. That you're about to like reap a lot of rewards from having to wait a really long time for your ships to come in. Clarify the Justice. This is like rightfully yours, or this is also, it's just your path. It's like your time, it's your path, it's destiny, it's guided, it's channeled. It's just meant for you, you know? That's what I'm hearing with the Justice. Let's clarify the Justice. I'm feeling a lot of disappointment, like this emotion of disappointment. Like maybe some of you are holding on to a feeling of disappointment. And I feel like that's you know, it's disappointment in different things, obviously, for different people. But it's almost like this energy of, you know, like waiting for a really long time for things to happen, and they just don't happen. And so you almost become a little bit kind of almost like apathetic towards things, or like not really having any kind of reaction towards it. So let's see what we got here. I was just feeling that energy, but I see really beautiful things happening for you, Scorpio. So let's clarify the Justice for Scorpio. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So Ace of Swords is clarity. And with the Ace of Swords, I'm hearing validation. So maybe some of you may see some kind of sign or something coming in for you that's going to help you clarify that you're on the right path, that you're on the right track. It'll help you clear up some things for you. So this week, there may be something that becomes clear to you, either the path that you're on. I feel like it has something to do with some of the work that you're working on. So you may see some kind of acknowledgement or some kind of validation for you being on the right path. So that's coming in for you this week with the Ace of Swords. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is so gorgeous. I mean, we have the 10 of Pentacles with the Empress, with the Artist card and the Justice. This is so beautiful. So this is abundance. This is being on the right path towards your abundance. So whatever it is that you're working on, stay on that path. Do keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. I also see the 8 of Pentacles here. So the 8 of Pentacles is someone who really enjoys the work that they do. It's hard work, but at the same time, they are a master at their craft. So it's something that you're very, very good at. It's something that comes naturally to you. It's a natural gift. You're talented at it. It's never going to leave you. Whether you do it or not, it's part of who you are. It's who you are. And you are doing the hard work of finally kind of doing something with some of your talents or your skills, something that you're very good at. And I feel like you are on that aligned path. And that is what the Justice card is saying. You're on the right path because you're doing what you are meant to be doing, something that just comes really naturally to you. And that is bringing in so much abundance for you through your hard work and your care, through that nurturing. That's the Empress. The Empress, she makes things happen. So does the Queen of Pentacles. Make things happen. You're willing to put in the work. They're abundant. They're able to create. They're very fertile. They're very aligned. They have that power within them. And so you're showing up so powerfully, and there's just so much gifts coming in for you in many different ways, not just monetary wise, but I also feel as though you are spiritually healing in a way where you can start to put things like that devil energy behind you, where these types of attachments or cycles or patterns no longer have so much power over you anymore. That's a gift in itself, being able to do your work and work hard, see the rewards from it, and not feel like you have to go into fight or flight mode, of whether you're going to lose it or if things are going to fall apart or that kind of thing. I feel like that cycle or something along those lines is starting to level itself out or balance itself back out here for you. And I'm also kind of sensing that maybe some of you, you might go through kind of like this adjustment period. It may take some time for you to really readjust your energy to a lot of the success that's coming in for you. I don't know why I felt that, but I felt that. Like there's almost like this adjustment period. Because there's a lot healing in you as well, So it's like there's shifting and changes, and I feel like there's something about getting used to something. So I don't know, maybe that resonates for some of you. Okay, towards the end of the week here, December 27th to January 2nd for Scorpio. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this is hopes, this is dreams, and this is also about manifestation for the star. This is about manifesting, being able to create and manifest. Some of you also may be in the spotlight, so some of you may be getting recognition, being seen for something that you're doing or something that you're expressing or presenting. Clarify the star for Scorpio. Oh, wait, wow. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands here, and then we also have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you may just be very protective of your work. So the Seven of Wands is setting up boundaries, and the Seven of Swords is all about strategy, is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you have a plan. You're being very grounded. Again, like with that Queen of Pentacles, you're very realistic, very you're in a good mindset, very level with, wanting to create something, but knowing what it must take in order to create that. So it's like you have the bigger dream, and in order for you to support and protect that bigger dream, the Star card, you're setting your boundaries. You are probably being very discerning as well, is what I'm seeing here. You're discerning about who you're telling or what you're kind of disclosing to others with that Seven of Swords. And you're also having a schedule, a routine, a persistence to you. There is this strategy of how you're going to get to where you want to go. So it's not just staying up in the mind space as a dream of someday this is going to happen. I feel like you're, waking up every morning and taking those active steps or doing whatever it is that you can, doing your best to manifest it into physical form or reality. Because you have the Eight of Pentacles here, and that's the card of hard work. That's about you, really putting in the long hours and the labor into what it is that you want. So very beautiful, Scorpio. Let's do one more for the Seven of Swords. Yeah. I also feel as though you are beginning to learn how to build some kind of support and stability for yourself is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like that's going to come more into focus this year for you in 2022. I feel like it's going to be a whole new world or a whole new level of financial stability for you. And it doesn't necessarily mean that... what am I saying here? It's almost as if I feel like more of an independent energy here with the Five of Pentacles. This is also about you learning to nurture and care for yourself as well financially. I feel like that may apply to just some of you maybe. But there is something here about learning to care for yourself. That's what I keep hearing, learning to care for yourself. Let's do one more here with Five of Pentacles for Scorpio. Five of Pentacles for Scorpio. Wow, look at that. Knight of Pentacles. So again, putting in the work, being able to dream the big dream, but also being able to dedicate yourself and be persistent and committed to this goal that you have for in the future. And I feel like you're gonna just shine, and you're going to be so abundant because you know that what it takes to build what you want to build, and you're willing to put in the long hours for it is what I'm seeing. Like you're willing to work for it because it's something that you want bad enough, and there's that passion towards it. I'm also feeling like there's like a lot of passion towards what you want, and you're very goal oriented. Yeah, beautiful. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups here is about you focusing on yourself and not being distracted by other, external things. It's like you have tunnel vision here, like just really, because you have the set goal and you're very determined and you're persevering and you're forging on ahead. And the Four of Cups here is about you shutting out any kind of distractions. I'm kind of being drawn back to that devil energy here with the Four of Cups. It's like whatever distractions are coming in, you've learned to just shut them out. You've learned to like not listen to it. It's also, could be your own thoughts, maybe projections or experiences from the past. Maybe the inner critic comes out, or, that a negative belief starts to come out. But I'm seeing you just being able to kind of shoo everything to the side and able to keep pushing on forward. And I feel like you had to learn to do that. I feel like that's something that's a skill that you had to master in order for, it's something that you learned, that I need to learn how to just shut out that negative voice to not keep me stuck into this loop of something kind of breaking down and then something starting back up and then breaking down, or maybe even self-sabotaging projects, that kind of thing. So I really see you being very focused and centered on, one very specific goal or a couple very specific goals that of what you want to achieve, and not allowing those distractions to come in. Okay, guidance message. Dry desert. So this card comes up when we are persevering through the dry desert. It's when we don't see the tangible results for what we're bringing in, but we're persevering ahead anyways. And I feel like this is also I'm hearing like this is a testament to your resiliency, to be able to acknowledge your resiliency and know that you have what it takes to survive and to go through whatever hardships or difficult, rough conditions life has put you through. And being able to still believe and to look on ahead and to know that you have what it takes. Survive. Let's pick one more for the dry desert. Let's clarify the dry desert for Scorpio. Storm fields. Yeah. So this week, I kind of feel like this might be something where, there's some things that may get kind of like churned up or brought up within you. But there is also a acknowledgement to how strong you are and overcoming a lot of that. Those things that used to maybe knock you down, I'm just kind of seeing them not knock you down anymore. So they're showing me that this tornado over the storm feels going over this house, and that house still being completely intact and pretty much untouched by the storm. And I've never seen that image before for this card. I've had this deck for many, many years, and I've never seen that image for that. I've never seen that play out. So that's really beautiful. That is these two cards are symbolism of your strength and your resiliency of being in harsh conditions and overcoming any kind of obstacle or storms. You've built up that strength in yourself. So this is not that things aren't going to work out or that storm feels are coming. This is saying that you are strong and that you have learned to overcome a lot of the challenges that life tends to throw. And for you to be able to withstand that, to build that strength from within yourself, is going to definitely get you to your goal, because you have what it takes. You have the resiliency. You have everything you have everything you need inside of you to get to where you want to go. So Spirit wants you to acknowledge that in yourself with the dry desert and storm fields. Guidance message for Scorpio. Sweet. Beautiful. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things and always expect the best. So I feel like this is all about you having a positive outlook and a positive mindset, and to believe in yourself and to believe in your dreams. I also feel like a lot of you may choose to simplify your life a bit, and maybe you're kind of clearing some things away. You're not really engaging too much in maybe toxic conversations or relationships with others. So I feel like you're focused on what makes you happy, is what I'm hearing here. Focus on what makes you happy and what brings you a sense of joy and delight, even if it's like smaller things or simpler things. Every little bit counts, and I feel like it all adds to keeping yourself in a high frequency and high vibration. So this week may also be a good week to indulge in some like sweet, simple things, is what I'm hearing. Like little things that you enjoy, maybe like a song, getting up and dancing to a song, or allowing yourself to have like your favorite dessert, or going and getting some kind of nice spa treatment, like going get your nails done. Do something that really help you to feel good about life, to help you appreciate like all the little treasures and blessings that life has to give, and helps you to come back to yourself and feel good from within. So beautiful, beautiful and powerful week for you, Scorpio, and you have so many blessings coming in. So this is beautiful. If that reading resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Scorpio.